In Sweden, thousands of people die every year from serious injuries. Many of them die from severe bleeding. Severe bleeding can lead to death in just a few minutes and requires immediate action. If you're the first one on site, it's your job to stop or limit the bleeding. Your hands and your knowledge can save a person's life. Injuries that cause bleeding can occur anywhere. It could be an accident at home or at work, or a terrorist attack, or some other act of violence.
Hur länge jobbar du idag då?
16 tror jag det kör.
If you find someone with a severe bleeding, it can be life-threatening. So how do you tell if an injury is life-threatening? A rule of thumb is to judge if the pool of blood on the ground is the size of a plate, the equivalent of half a can of soda. Also pay attention to flowing blood and soaked clothes.
Hjälp!
In the event of such an injury, every second is vital. You must act immediately and stop the bleed, even if it feels uncomfortable or difficult. First of all, assess if the situation is safe for yourself and others around you. If it's an ongoing act of violence, you may need to follow the advice, run, hide, tell. But if the situation is safe, you must do everything you can to help. The person may only have a few minutes left to live unless you stop the bleed.
Jag ska hjälpa dig. Hur mår du? Kan någon ringa 112? Polis och ambulans.
You or someone else must immediately alert 112. Tell them what happened and where you are.
Hallå! Det är min kollega, han blöder! Svedallavägen 22.
If you're alone, you can use the speaker function to be able to help the bleeding person at the same time.
Kom så fort ni kan! Snälla!
Locate where the blood is coming from and press any kind of cloth against the wound. If there's a first aid kit on hand, you can use a dressing. Otherwise, you can take any piece of cloth, even if it's dirty. If you don't have a cloth, you must use your bare hands. In a life-threatening situation, there is no time to waste.
Ligg bara still.
Place the cloth against the wound and press. It's the pressure that will stop the bleed.
Kan ni skynda?
Keep your arms straight. Use your body weight so you can last longer. Keep pressure on the wound until the blood flow has stopped or slowed down. And keep the pressure no matter what, until professional help arrives. If you get tired and need help, ask someone to press on top of your hands. Make sure the injured person is breathing and stays warm.
Ambulansen är här nu.
Maintain pressure when the ambulance arrives and continue until you receive other instructions from paramedics. They may want to control the bleed with a tourniquet. A tourniquet is a band that is placed at least 5 centimeters above the injury and tightened hard so that no blood reaches the wound. Applying a tourniquet can be very painful for the injured person, but it saves lives. A tourniquet should be part of a well-equipped first aid kit. It's important to be mentally prepared to act in the event of a severe bleed. Remember, you're not just a spectator. Your hands can save someone's life, just like someone else's hands can save yours.